What's up, everybody? It's Mark from 403 Fauna. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, especially the snake moms. Truly appreciate you. I hope you had a great day. Now, in this week's episode, I wanted to introduce you to the ball python mothers of 403 Fauna. I know it's only my second year breeding under this label, but I've got a couple of moms to show off and a few future moms hopefully this year. I'd like to also share with you the holdbacks that they have gifted me with. So stick around and check out this week's episode. So this girl is Junebug, and she is a pastel double het ultramel ghost, and she was bred to Jor-El, the Mojave Krypton het ultramel. She is going into a pre-lay shed. So she had her ovulation already, and like clockwork, a couple weeks later, pre-lay shed, and approximately 30 days after her shed, she'll shed in a couple days here, we'll have some eggs. So I'm really excited because this will be my first shot at ultramels. And ultramels are pretty mind-blowing when you see them. And I really hope that I'll be able to cut some ultramels and you guys will be able to share that experience with me. It's gonna be fantastic. You can see her blue eye right there. So Junebug, I'm rooting for you. Right now she's got some eggs inside of her, and who knows what those genetics are. We'll find out in like 3 months or so. Cross our fingers on this one. Here's Tigre. Tigre is a vanilla ember, 100% het hypo. She gave me my first clutch this year. She laid in January and they hatched out in March, and we'll get an update on them right after we take a look at her. So she's been eating really good. Looks like she doesn't quite have her weight back yet, but I plan on breeding her again in July, which is when I bred her initially last year. So we'll keep her on her schedule and just pump her up until July. So we're gonna take a look at her babies. I've sold the males in this clutch and have kept the 4 females back. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna keep all 4 of them yet, but they're really awesome. And as a fledgling breeder here, I could probably use as many females in the collection as possible. But before we take a look at them, here's a little word from our sponsor. Before we check out Tigre's babies, I want to send a big shout out to Chip Forsyth of Regius Sphera Pythons. I'll link all his information down below. He has one of the best logos in my opinion. Chip, if you're watching this video and you could let us know who did your logo down below, that would be really awesome. It looks like a Stewart Design creation here. But if it's not, and you've got some info on someone who can do it for a much more affordable price for us new breeders, that would be great. So let us know who did your logo. And what's really cool is that he gave me a magnet. So when I'm pulling out some rats from the freezer, I'll be seeing his logo. So Chip, thank you so much for this sticker pack. Tigre's babies are going to be either vanilla or ember. 50% possible triple het VPI axanthic puzzle hypo. Try to guess the vanillas or embers. So this here is Momo. Momo is a black pastel calico. I produced her in 2012. She's gonna be 10 years old in November. I just weighed her and she is just shy of 2,500 grams. She's definitely gonna go this year. She was the mother of Scarlet and Bubba, who you guys will see. We'll get an update on their weight. Remember, I'm doing an experiment with them. One is eating every week, one is eating every 2 weeks. So we'll get an update on them. She's probably gonna go again this year. I'm expecting an ovulation from her soon. And she was also bred to Jorel. So I'm excited to get this girl going again. You know, black pastel calico, you can't go wrong with that. You can stick that in any recessive and it's gonna do great. So let's get an update on Scarlet and Bubba and see how the experiment is going. It's been 1 month since we initially weighed them. First, we'll take a look at Scarlet. Now, Scarlet is a black pastel calico yellow belly. And look at how incredibly orange she is. Sorry, she's a little off screen right now. But man, she is awesome. Now, just looking at her, it's been a month since we first initially weighed her and she was at 321 grams. And she's definitely bigger than she was before. So this was the one that was going on once a week schedule for feeding on rats. And her sister is going on once every 2 weeks. And she is thick. She's a lot thicker than she was before. So let's weigh her real fast. So 321 grams before. What do you guys predict? I think she's nearing that 500 mark. We'll see. Okay, girl, calm down. Let's get in there. 397 grams, so I was way off on that one, but still a pretty good improvement over just 1 month. And I'll do the math and let you guys know about the improvement after I'm done showing off her sister too. So look at how incredibly beautiful she is. Oh my gosh, amazing. I wish she'd stay still for you guys, but she's not in the mood right now. Once again, Scarlet, black pastel calico, yellow belly. So here goes Bubba. Bubba is just a yellow belly. And when we initially weighed her, she was at 471 grams. And she's been eating once every 2 weeks. And as you can see with her body condition, she's certainly not lacking any body condition being on a bi-weekly feeding schedule. She, in my opinion, is just as thick as before. And I bet you she's gained weight as well. So let's get her weight. Once again, she was initially at 471 grams. And let's see what she's at now. So 487 grams before it tipped over. So she gained a little bit. I mean, that's what we want, right? We want weight gain, but it's not like the significant amount that her sister did. So now how much of that is, you know, just a bunch of pile of rats inside of Scarlet's gut or not? But we're going to continue this experiment. That's just month 1. And we'll see. We're going to do this for a whole year. And the plan is to see if there's any walls that occur. But definitely once a week, it will put on weight faster. And you know, this is a decision that every breeder needs to make, whether they want to get their girls up to weight faster than usual or just grow them nice and slow. So once again, here we got Bubba. She is a gorgeous yellow belly. Thank you for joining me on this week's episode. I hope you take care and have a great week. Stay safe.